Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, where we talk all things finance and investing. Today, we're diving into a super important question for all you millennials out there. What will be the best performing asset for the next decade? Will it be stocks, gold, or Bitcoin? Each of these assets has a strong case to make, but which one should you bet on? Stick around because we're going to break it down. Let's kick things off with the OG investment, stocks. Stocks have been the go-to investment for decades, and for good reason. When you buy a stock, you're buying a piece of a company. And over time, as that company grows, so does the value of your stock. Historically, the S&P 500 has returned about 10% per year on average. Not bad, right? Companies like Amazon, Tesla, and Microsoft have delivered incredible returns, and with new innovations in tech, renewable energy, and healthcare, stocks still have huge growth potential. Plus, let's not forget about dividends. Many companies pay out part of their profits to shareholders in the form of dividends, and those can add up. Reinvesting those dividends over time can seriously boost your returns. But there's a flip side to this story. Stocks can be volatile, and they're heavily tied to the economy. When recessions hit or unexpected events, like a pandemic, shake things up, stock prices can drop, sometimes fast. So, if you're thinking about investing in stocks, make sure you're in it for the long haul and prepared to ride out some bumps. Now let's talk about gold, the ultimate safe haven asset. For thousands of years, gold has been a store of value. Ancient civilizations used it as currency. And even today, when markets get shaky, investors flock to gold. Why? Because it's a tangible physical asset that holds its value when everything else seems to be crumbling. Gold is seen as a hedge against inflation and economic downturns. When the stock market crashes, or when inflation eats away at your dollars, gold usually holds steady, or even goes up in value. It's like a financial security blanket. But here's the thing. While gold is stable, it doesn't grow like stocks or Bitcoin. Over time, its value increases slowly, and it doesn't produce income. So, if you're looking for big growth, gold might not be the asset to go all in on. Now, let's get into the hottest asset of the last decade, Bitcoin. Love it or hate it, Bitcoin has made waves in the financial world. It's a decentralized digital currency that operates on blockchain technology. And since its creation in 2009, it's gone from being worth pennies to hitting all-time highs in the tens of thousands of dollars per coin. Bitcoin has some key things going for it. First, scarcity. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins, so as demand increases and supply stays limited, the price could skyrocket. Second, it's decentralized, meaning no government or central bank controls it. This makes Bitcoin an appealing hedge against inflation and political instability, especially for younger, tech-savvy investors. That said, Bitcoin isn't for the faint of heart. It's incredibly volatile. One day it's up 20%, the next day it could drop just as fast. Plus, there's still a lot of regulatory uncertainty. Governments are still figuring out how to regulate Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, which could impact its future value. And let's not forget, there's always competition. Thousands of other cryptocurrencies are out there, and any one of them could challenge Bitcoin's dominance. So what's the best performing asset for the next decade? Here's the truth. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. Each of these assets, stocks, gold, and Bitcoin, brings something different to the table. If you're looking for steady growth and don't mind some volatility, stocks are a solid choice, especially in innovative industries like tech and green energy. If you're worried about market crashes or inflation, gold can provide stability and peace of mind as a hedge against economic uncertainty. And if you're willing to take on some risk for the chance of explosive growth, Bitcoin could be the asset for you, especially as digital currencies gain mainstream acceptance. Now here's my advice. Why choose just one? Diversifying across all three could give you the best of all worlds: growth from stocks, stability from gold, and high upside potential from Bitcoin. In the end, it's about balancing risk with reward and finding the strategy that works for you. So what do you think? Which asset are you betting on for the next decade? Stocks, gold, or Bitcoin? Let me know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more investing tips and insights. Thanks for watching, and